Does AutoFaucet really offer the highest rewards and instant free crypto asset claims on its website, or is it a waste of time? My name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online, and many viewers have asked me to do an AutoFaucet review, so therefore I decided to take a closer look. And in this video here and review, I'll give you an inside look, show both the pros and the cons, show exactly what you can expect so you can find out if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over the basics of what it is and who can join. And AutoFaucet is a free get paid to site. You can join from basically all countries, and according to itself, as you can see, it offers the highest rewards, and they say undoubtedly we offer the highest rewards compared to other platforms, and then instant cash out also with no minimum limit required. You can instantly place your cash out, and all this of course sounds very appealing, but I have tested hundreds of get paid to sites, so I decided to put it to the test. Does it really offer the highest rewards? Undoubtedly, compared to other platforms. So let me now log in and show you exactly what I found. We'll go over all the details so you can find out if you should join or not. So I have now logged into AutoFaucet, and it can be quite overwhelming because there's a lot of things going on, but you can use the menu here and then you can see the different earning methods, and there are quite a lot. We'll just quickly go over some of them. The offers and surveys, you know, if you watched any of my videos before, it basically works like any other get paid to site. You can come here, you can find offers, paid offers. You always need to make sure to actually read the exact conditions for each of them, live up to it, and then you'll get the promised reward. And the thing is, here you can see these points you earn, that it looks like that it's a huge amount of money you can earn. Some of the rewards are also decent, but like we'll go over the exact value of these points later so you know exactly what to expect. Because I would say, in my personal opinion and experience, again, I've tested hundreds of different get paid to site, for the paid offers here, they do not offer higher rewards. I would say average, or in some cases even below average, for the same offer walls, but they definitely do have a lot, and they do have a lot of offer walls they are cooperating with, so that is great. They also have a decent amount of surveys here, but again, the rewards for the surveys are just not among the highest paying surveys that I have seen on a get paid to site, but they do have a decent amount of options, and that's of course great. And then let's go over some of the more like a little bit what you can call unusual earning methods that most get paid to sites do not really have. So AutoFaucet offers something like short links, where you are taken to a website. In general, websites that offer short links I really don't like, because usually you click and then there's a ton of spammy ads, and my antivirus program really doesn't like it, so I usually stay away from it. You can earn by doing it. It's basically like a pay to click site where you click and you have to watch this, but just a ton of ads, and follow the you know what it is you need to do. There's like here in this case here, there's like 8 steps I need to do. Open it here and you can see then it just overly complicated there, like there's different steps I need to go through, complete the capture, scroll down, click the button, ads everywhere. So in generally short links, it's just, and then it was like a pop-up ad under ad that popped up here, and I really hate that. So then you suddenly have some kind of weird ad popping up in the background. So something like that I usually just stay away from. Really not worth it. We'll talk about the value of the points later as mentioned, but something I will definitely stay away from. The mining option they have also here. This is the thing about AutoFaucet. There's so many confusing things here about how this works, and what you need to do, and like how do you actually like mine and all that. You can click there and then you can use a browser miner there to earn a little bit. Again, I honestly can't be bothered to use that on this one. I do have a video about best free miners there, for example. I'll leave a link there, but that's not something you in general can make a lot from. So games, they have a couple of games you can play, also bonus options where you can get like some missions where you have to do certain things like fill out 5 surveys, then you get a bonus and all that. And then they have the faucet, and the whole name also, you know, says it's a faucet, and faucet is usually where you can claim some free crypto. And see there, then I've just taken away to an ad somehow. This is what I don't like, that it has all these like pop-up things there, and you see this faucet here, it's just covered in ads in here, and I can't even like do anything here now. Then I have to wait for it to verify there to claim the reward. Then I can claim it, and then another ad will pop up here, and then you can see then I have to wait there, but I did then at least claim some coins, and I did get these 16 coins there, but then you have to wait and then you can claim again. So it can be a way, but the rewards are very low and the user experience terrible in my opinion. So many of the options I just really do not like, and overall the user experience I don't really like. The rewards I'm not too crazy about. The size of them, we'll talk about the full earning potential in just a bit. Let's first go over how you can actually get paid, because that's of course also very important to understand. So I now again had a pop-up ad coming up just by clicking something in the menu, and I really do not like sites when they do that, where they just like when you click randomly there's these pop-up ads. It just gives a terrible user experience. For me, that's a deal breaker when platforms do like that, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. But when we talk about actually getting paid, you can see that there's a cash out section, but before you can do that you need to go and exchange this token you earn here to the currency you want to. You can do that automatically there once in a while, you can do it manually. Again, like it's just like overly complicated on basically all other platforms. You just come and say like I want this to cash out, and then you just do it easily. Here you first need, and again a pop-up ad while I try to choose a terrible user experience. But let's say then I wanted Bitcoin here, the maximum there, because it's such a low amount I have there, it doesn't even show anything. But for example, let's say we do it here, for example in Litecoin or Dogecoin, it does show something now there. So for example in Doge, this would be the equivalent of that. So then I could claim it here, and then it has been credited to my balance, and then I can go here and then cash it out, because then you can see that I have a balance here. But it's not even worth, it's not worth basically anything yet. But you can then withdraw. You can also swap the coins to others if you want to exchange one you have to something else. But what I do like is that they have this like very low payout threshold, because you can withdraw basically when you want to, more or less, right? So I could take this out, but you see not all of the cash out methods offer where you can choose any wallet. Some only offer like Faucet Pay. In this case you can actually choose a wallet address, so that's good, but I don't like that they don't offer that for everything, and some that you are forced to use this Faucet Pay, which personally I don't really like there. But what I do like is that they have a lot of different cryptos. That's what I like basically about AutoFaucet, but it's not really enough for me. But I do like that you can choose like Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic, Tron, Ripple, like all these different, even like BNB, Tether, Solana, Shiba, Inu there, Polygon, all these ones. That is really great, but overall when we then look at the earning potential, that's what then makes it, let me just reveal right away, a platform I don't really want to use anymore. But let's just dive a little bit deeper into this, the whole like the value of the points and the earning potential here. So when we're talking about the earning potential, let's first talk about the value of the points, because from what I have been able to calculate, and this can vary depending on the rates of the crypto, but from what I can see is around that 100,000 of the tokens you earn here is worth $1. So that means 10,000 points you earn here is worth 10 cents. So that also means that when you then look at, for example, the earning potential for the paid offers, so it's really not one of the highest compared to other get paid to sites. Definitely not in my experience there. But when we then look at how much you can earn, a good place to get an indication of that is to look at the daily leaderboard that you have. Right now, you see, as of recording this, we are kind of halfway through the day, not quite, but it kind of gives you an idea there. So, and the first place has earned 5,000 points. And remember that 10,000 points is worth 10 cents. So the top earner so far, so let's say even the top earner manages to triple the earnings from here. That might happen, it could happen, who knows, right? But then again, it would still only be like around 15 cents that the top earner of the day had earned. So that's definitely not impressive compared to many other get paid to sites where the top earner sometimes, they can earn $10, $20, $50 per day sometimes, right? So that just gives you an indication of the earning potential. I'm not saying you can never earn more, because of course it depends on the country you live in when sites like this here. Of course also the offers you take and all that. But overall, there are just many other platforms where you can get paid the same for the exact same offers. So just to sum it up, AutoFaucet, in my opinion, the best thing it's got going for it is that it has all these different crypto rewards you can choose to get paid from. That's very flexible. I definitely do like that. But the claim they make about it's undoubtedly the highest paying rewards and things like that, that is just not true. I've tested hundreds of sites, definitely not the highest paying, but even more also, the user experience is terrible because these pop-up ads comes up and some of the earning methods are just really ineffective and offers a terrible user experience. So for that reason there, like, I just prefer just focusing on the get paid to sites that gives a really good user experience. It is a decent site, it works, you can get paid. So just want to make that clear. It's just not a site that I really like because of the user experience, some of the rewards. And I know there are other sites where you can also earn free cryptos that offer a better user experience. I do, for example, have a list on my website of the best free ways to earn Bitcoin and Ethereum and Litecoin. I'll also leave a link to those lists below so you can go and check that out. Also, if you're interested in small, like daily exclusive tips and tricks, also I do have a free Telegram channel you can also check out. I will also leave that below. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you figure out whether AutoFaucet is for you or not. This is my personal opinion. If you have another opinion, other experience, feel free to share below. This is basically just my take on it, so then you can use that to make your own decision whether you use it or not. And if the video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.